Good morning. Good morning, folks. Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn here. Yes, Jennifer E. Strawn, DBA LDAMS, LDAMS, the acronym for my firm, Legal Document Assistance and Multi Services. And this is just actually, this is my live. This is Jennifer E. Strawn live. Um, I was speaking on a few things this morning, and I'm going to repeat right here what I said just a few moments ago. Um, and I'm always repeating what I've said because I'm just perfecting my craft. But today, a major fact in this live, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn live, is the fact is this chapter is March 12th, 2025. So the chapter in Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn live is today, March 12th, 2025. Yes. And I woke up this morning, thank God for life, saying to myself what I said to my sister yesterday. I said, if you woke up and you slept through the night, you were able to sleep through the night, which I was. I am. I'm able to sleep through most nights without worrying about things. And as they go bump in the day, they do go bump in the night. But if you're able to sleep through the night, no matter what, then you're doing well for yourself, and you have done well for yourself. And I do practice what I preach, and if I suggest something to my sister or I speak to my sister, I spoke to my sister. Should I mention my sister's name here? It's none of y'all. My sister, who I spoke to yesterday, know who she is. You know who you are. And all of my siblings, I would say, and inform and let them know that who are my brothers and sisters, my siblings, uh, be knowledgeable of the fact is if you were able to sleep through the night without worrying about things, and you're not supposed to be worrying about anyways, and we're worrying, and no matter what, you were able to sleep through the night, then you're taking care of yourself and you're doing well for yourself. And I do practice what I preach. No, I'm not preaching. I'm neither a preacher. By the way, this is a good moment to remind everybody I am a paralegal, legal assistant, legal technician, notary. I also have a minor, or I have credits, or I'm accredited in business administration, marketing, sales, and advertising. So I do provide marketing services, advertising services, business consultancy, and multi-services. So please click on the link in my bio, and you are potential customers could reach Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn. All of my contact information is in my bio, and you're only a customer of LDAMS until you purchased either goods and services from LDAMS. And this is a good moment for me to mention I have a comprehensive website now. So all of my and which includes my clothing, apparel department, and variety clothing department. So my comprehensive website is LDAMS-BigAsThis.com. Again, Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn comprehensive website is LDAMS-BigAsThis.com, and you'll be able to not only purchase and inquire and make an appointment for my services, but you'll be able to buy BUY some of the items on my website, in my store on my website, Big As This. So again, the comprehensive website is LDAMS-BigAsThis.com. Jennifer Elizabeth Strawn, very own comprehensive website. And once again, this is the live broadcast, being live broadcast on Facebook Live this morning, chapter March 12th, 2025. And so, news flash. Did you guys hear about this? Did you all hear about this? Did everybody hear about this? Did everybody know? Everybody know? Everybody know about it? News flash? News flash. Happening overnight. Count your goat, count your sheep, count your kids, count your belongings, count your precious cargo, because newsflash, one of yours was killed last night. Somebody's song is singing a song this morning today that is it's not going to be a good sound because a 21-year-old was gunned down in the streets of Williamsburg last night or during the morning hours of between yesterday and today. Today is now March 12th. So news flash today I have for you all is that one of your kids I don't know if it was loose on the street. I think I heard something about was at the mechanic, and then somebody drove off or pedaled up on a bicycle or came up on a car or drove and shot him, and he's now dead. So you all are counting. Are you all counting your numbers, or are you all still counting blessings? Because I know to y'all, I am not a blessing at all. Some of y'all think that single people are not a blessing, and that you all are all the blessings amongst yourself, but yet still you're targeting single. You want that one, you're interested in that one, and you've been targeting single people for whatever reason. For whatever reason, in your deranged selves, you have all that going on, and all your numbers. And so I'm reminding you all about the scenario that's happening here in the building where I live. Is the fact, once the door of the apartment building is open into the hallway, there are 16 here in Brooklyn, 16 apartments behind the door. But I live in one apartment. I occupy and am an occupant, and I'm in my own occupation doing my home office business in one apartment. So there are 15 other apartments that are frenemies. Frenemies. So who must target trust? Who must I, Jennifer Elizabeth Jordan, I've been targeted in my name. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Jordan. From behind those 15 closed doors, who must target trust? Is it so difficult? Is my job difficult? Why is it making my job and life difficult? Well, I could think of a few things, but the fact of the matter is, I have my own life and business, and my job I must do. I pay rent for the office, for the home office where I occupy. I'm not just occupying space. I work and live and do and make my area clean. I keep my area clean. I keep my business to myself. I keep myself to myself. I clean my kitchen, my bedroom, my bathroom, my office area, and I come and go as I please, as I must. I trust myself, and I do. No matter who don't trust me, that have things to prove and a lot to lose. Why they keep targeting anybody? Because they have so much to lose and a lot of ish to prove against them. Their businesses haven't been easy for them. Their businesses as they have created. Mind you, I'm minding my own business. What I do and didn't do in my own business is none of their business, because they're mouths and eyes and holes, mouths to feed of themselves, means that it should come in and be in America acting in and doing domestic terrorism. No, that is not what the American people had in mind when the American people and American government invited immigrants into the country. And here they came. Here they are now. Are they here? Are they here? Are they here? Is here there? Are they here? They're in America. So ask them. Americans, I'm inviting Americans to ask them, what do y'all do? Who are you all? What do you all do? And Jennifer Elizabeth Strong rhetorically says, the F you are, the F you do. You know, and surprisingly, what's astonishing but true, those 15 doors in the building, and those 15 doors represent what's happening throughout America in buildings everywhere where people and single individual tax-paying people are being targeted by such domestic terrorism. USPS delivers mail to those hot spots, those dark ghetto concentration of ghetto pigs in the mud, horses, kids, goats. USPS is doing a service, delivering mail to a place that does domestic terrorism. Unknowingly, I guess people must receive bills in the mail, and you have to receive mail and business that's happening. But does the USPS know, does the United States know that the USPS is delivering mail to domestic terrorism? I'm just asking. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. I'm no domestic terrorist. Matter of fact, the record is clear. I am a person, I'm one, who is being targeted. So I'm questioning, does the USPS know it's delivering mail to domestic terrorists? The United States might want to look into the what's happening behind closed doors and not join any fool's fool in looking at one, because you might find your job too difficult if you look everywhere where you should be looking, and you must be looking, because it's not happening here. It's not in Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. The contents of them characters, the contents of those occupants of those buildings is not in this one. It's not in this person. It's not in Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. So everybody's going to have to divert their eyes and put their eyes and a fixation on what's happening. No matter if you don't like watching bad news, you don't like hearing bad news, all of the excuses, but that's where the fix, to fix America, you've got to fix the things that are wrong and that are constantly wrong and that are targeting the one person you're trying to get and milk some good news from. Meanwhile, I have my own life. Could I go to the bathroom? Do I shower? What do I do in my own life basis? I've been doing well. I've been practicing proper hygiene as much, and I know the cameras are zooming in on me, have zoomed in on me more than enough. So at times I am just being myself. You know, if y'all can allow pigs to stay in the background, being pigness and in the ghetto and being truants, then who am I to just say, hey, I'm just gonna be who I am. I'm gonna be professional and dress professional part when I go out to work assignments and such. I'll be myself at all times, but I won't play into the hands of those that are targeting me. And this is who I am. I must live my life. Who must I trust? I must trust myself first and foremost. Most of all, I must trust myself first. And when I see people of all different what is it, inclusiveness they call themselves, doing swindling, you know they're making domestic terrorism. I know they're making, who, me, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, is knowledgeable. They've made domestic terrorism, and they're making domestic terrorism once again. And so I have been thinking, I have a brain, EYS, two eyes, EARS, a body, and I'm a body in motion. And I thought of a scenario, and which is the case, the actual case that's happening. So what if y'all came to America All the birthers that think they have something going on behind them, 15 doors, representation of the villages in America, came to America as immigrants and birthed it. And yeah, who are y'all? What do y'all do? And I'm asking y'all. Y'all came to America and birthed it. Who are you all? And what do you all do? The F you are. But rhetorically, the answer is the F you are. The F you do, the F you do, the F you are. Whatever you all think. The F you are. The answer is the F you are, the F you do. Because you came to America as immigrants. You birthed it. And what if Americans say, now that you birthed it, you don't have to stay here anymore. You have got to go. No matter what, kid, goat, sheep, donkeys, horses, you birthed it. You have got to go. America says it's uncertain about the domestic terrorism you birthed, but for certain, the immigrants have got to go back, no matter what they birthed. How do y'all handle that? My question to y'all is, how do y'all handle that? How did y'all handle that? That's the actual case now. How do y'all handle that? You call, you terrorize Jennifer. Oh, look at them. Look at the acts. Did you all see all action? You called, you terrorized, you threatened, you're harassing Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, name, life, and business because you came to America as an immigrant. You weren't supposed to breed and use taxpayers' money to raise no domestic terrorism, but that you did. And then you attacked Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, a single individual, hardworking, educated, brought self through education, high school and college, and lots of been involved in lots of education and because for own life business sake, minding own business, and y'all took yourselves what y'all birthed and turned it against Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan as if it was gonna as if you were onto your way, you're on your way to killing the person you're attacking because this person is doing so well for self, and there you came in America and you've created the problems, and the scenario is a true scenario. You have got to go. It's not a no. Nobody's listening to the kids. The kids are 18. They've turned 18. Those are grown adults who are attacking a person as the girl. What are y'all? Are you still the kids that some immigrant from wherever came and had? No. Time now is March 12th, 2025. It's not, no, that is not, that again, that pigs that flew and flies with the makeup on, it's not getting through. It's not succeeding in its lies. You all have got to go. And the things that you all breed, that's in America, it has to get it act together proper. Because y'all, not parts of your parts and parcel of your birth are scamming, cannot stay in America or travel and attack Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, name, life, and business because you messed up. You all messed up. Don't try putting it in the name of a person who doesn't have the contents. Don't try opening a bottle and pouring a bottle of something into a bottle that it does. No, that is not the contents of Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. It doesn't fit. The glove doesn't fit. The whatever doesn't fit. I will not be acting out of character. I've never acted out of character of the contents of my name, life, and business. I've never, and I won't. Y'all won't succeed. Trust and believe that. You all won't succeed. Because this is good. See, good is good. Great and excellent at times. Even now, at this moment, I'm being excellent. In my simple manner, but I'm being excellent. And I'm informing you all. You all will not, shall not, must not succeed. Who must Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan trust? Not you all. As certain as I've witnessed 40 plus years of the happenings in New York, in America, and the attack against my name, life, and business. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. You all will not succeed. But for business consultations, you can contact me for paralegal services, for legal assistance services, for notary services. And don't, and by the way, I've seen your MO. Your MO has been to attack me and then go to the competitors, your friends, and you break the taxpayers' bank. You have a record. You all have a record. I don't know if you all know you all have a record. You all are being monitored. Oh my God, I've seen you all on the news. I've seen you all in person. You all are all over the internet, pilfering your wares and your actions. Y'all should see yourselves how crazy y'all act up if somebody says something that is the truth about you all. And the lengths of derangement you all go to not have the person ever eat again in this town, in this country. But the Indians are laughing at y'all because should I take the native Indians are laughing at y'all. Should I take them things there? But should I take them things? You know, those are the things that are starving me. You know, I haven't eaten. I need a more suitable apartment. I need a livable apartment, livable housing and environment. And because of nepotism and incest, and a village full of nepotism and incest and strangulation and domestic terrorism, they've made things as hard as they've made 12 eggs, a dozen eggs are now almost $20. Finding housing, affordable housing, is now as hard boiled dozen eggs, almost $20. Because things feel that nobody should speak for their own right, but they're very wrong. I shall speak on it, speak about it, speak about my attackers, just as much as when they're gunned down and when they drop it off their shit, when they drop off their shit and then speed off, and when it's gunned down, or when it's stabbing, or when it's shooting, or when it's, I will speak about it and report the news, because the news about it all that glitters ain't gold, and it have got to go. Is no taking care of the kids here. No. Jennifer Elizabeth, if it's one amount of things Jennifer ain't doing, Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, I'm not taking care of nobody else's kids, especially since they've started attacking me and they have that plan going on for themselves. No. Here, there are good and bad, good and evil, and good customers will come and purchase my items and buy my good services unless they're already in bed with the domestic terrorism in America. So we shall see. I shall see, and then I will know what to do, what to is doing now, what they're doing now, and they will know what will be expected based on what they're doing now. What they have done now, I've already put a mark. What they're now doing, they can expect a certain response from a person when that time comes again. So each time, based on their attack and their strangulation and their pilfering and their inflation and all of that junk, they know it's not to be expected. But sometimes they act a fool to see how much, if they can get through to the person, the same person they keep killing. As a Jesus H. Christ, they keep killing the same person and keep trying and looking to see if they can still fool the same person, or thief from the same person, or steal and still slander and libel the same person. And how is that person feeling? No, but the question is, y'all have got to go. There's no question. What do y'all do? America wants you all out. You came to America, you birthed it. None of that was supposed to happen. That wasn't allowed. That wasn't America's plan. That was your effing plans for yourselves that you did, unprotected or not. And now it leaves me. It's surrounded me in an unprotected way. I'm supposed to feel uneasy and at risk because you did unprotected sex. Unprotected sex. You have birthed yourselves a village that you have a thing about, or you have an excuse to say in America for the kids. No, 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 no. Kids grow. Normal kids grow. And you can't stay on that sort of excuses anymore. Because I see it. I'm in America, whether I'm in America, I'm in the building. It's not a matter of, oh, you can't see, or when you in it, you don't see. No, that's not happening here where Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan is, and I'm all able, and I'm speaking about it. So I see, and I heard everything about it. And the wrong and the criminality against my name, life, and business. I'm Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan. The criminality must stop against Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, name, life, and business. You're staying in America, directing your kids, your goat, sheep that you've made and directed and encouraged into a scam from a scam. It was born from a scam. And you all have got to go. And what America does with the kids, that's America's problems. But it's certainly in Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan, and Jennifer Elizabeth Strachan is not its weight in gold.